Professor Noctis. I teach religion and Final Fantasy at University of Alabama, and we have a good time here on Scrindy.
Hey, what's up? How we doing, everybody? Welcome in, and happy Thursday. I'm so glad to be with you on this very happy Thursday. I hope it's good for you. I am so excited because we get to play some more Nier tonight with the angriest girl that ever existed, Kaine. Also, the voice of Abby from Last of Us. Also, the voice of Sarah from Final Fantasy 13 Trilogy. Also, the voice of Rise from Persona 4. A prolific voice actor, if you will. We're really excited to play this game tonight. Oh my gosh, thank you, a very concerned Ridley. Thank you for the sub. What's up, Farthers? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, we got the tiniest little chat bot that ever existed here. Like the angriest woman and the tiniest chat bot. Let's see if I can fix this. Chat box, I should say. Now see, the problem, chat, is that if I enlarge this... Uh-oh, whoopsie. If I do that, and then I swap over to live, it's gonna be so ridiculous. Watch this. Watch this nonsense. We go to live. And then it's... No, it worked. Oh, it did kill the music, though. And then it's going to start over. Oh, we're so good. Okay, let's go back and see if this works now. Wow. And the music died again. Okay, where's that chat box? Oh, is it gone? Did I kill it? Oh no, it's back. It's back in action. It looks good. What? Just lost all of our viewers. There's no patience for technical things, but on this show, it's nothing but tech difficulties. One of these days, I'm gonna have a little intern that comes and does these things one of these days. Hey, what's up, everybody? I need to share something with you that is a guilty pleasure of mine, and I'm gonna catch heat for it. I know it's fine though, but I'm gonna catch some real heat for it. It's the dumbest thing in the world, and I hate that I like it. Okay. I also hate that there are some ethical issues involved, okay? It's like real confession time. But I'm scrolling on TikTok, okay? I'm scrolling on TikTok and listen, you know me. I do not like the unethical means of production of a lot of AI videos, okay? But there is one TikTok that unfortunately makes me laugh. And it is when people have done AI videos of historical figures in wrestling rings. And I genuinely hate myself for laughing at these. But I literally, as I'm scrolling through TikTok, innocuously, just letting other governments interfere with my way of thinking because they're controlled by other governments, right? As I'm scrolling through, suddenly I see Martin Luther King Jr. in the ring. And he says things like, I have a dream, and that dream is to put you under. I mean, it's like, it owns me. He looked at a guy, I don't know who it was. He said, the only rights you're ever gonna have are coming from my hand. And y'all, it just made me. I saw Rosa Parks suplex a bus. It looked like Saban from Final Fantasy VI. And I was like, why the civil rights? Why the civil rights in my AI? But it wasn't just that. There was a long dead wrestler named Chris Benoit who did terrible things, and he comes out and walks down the ramp. Walks down the ramp, and I saw I saw hell open up and swallow him back in. And it's like, what is happening here? And unfortunately, it was just like, so here's the thing, like, I do not like the stealing of likenesses and art and all that kind of stuff. Like, I don't like that. This is the first time AI made me made me laugh, okay? It's the first time. Usually that stuff is nonsense, and it is absolute nonsense. But that was, on the other hand, it does make it a little scary, right? Because it's like, oh my gosh, if like there is the creation of content that's just like, I'm scrolling through, and then it like hits you, and like you're like, what is this? It is so hard to not look away from those. Like, what am I even watching? And that's part of the algorithm, I guess, but it's just like, anyway, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I don't encourage you to look it up. It will find you if you're on TikTok. That's it. But it is. I just have a vivid image of CG Rosa Parks suplexing a bus. And it is. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. It's just the absurdity of it. This icon that I've learned about my entire life in Alabama school systems, suplexing a bus. AI is taking over historical figures in music. It is scary. You know what? There is something really, really kind of scary about it, because like I can look at this and be like, oh, that's nonsense and that's silly and whatever. But the deep fakes make it really scary. And that's what's confusing, because like I can like look at something and be like, oh, that's nonsense, right? That's AI, whatever, and keep scrolling and live my life. But I think of really young people and really old people, you know? And that's the thing that's kind of wild. AI is bad enough when it's rating artists' work, but real people, especially those who've passed, being used as a punchline is disgusting. Yeah, there is some of that. It definitely crosses over into some of that kind of dark humor sort of territory for sure. But it's almost of the level of like a kind of South Park sort of thing. I read a post from Zelda Williams about it, because people have been sending her AI videos of her dad. See, that's wild. Like, that is wild, especially the sending of them to her. There were a few videos I remember of Robin Williams that I actually did not immediately clock as AI, right? And that's what's getting so wild about it. I've seen a lot of art recently of kind of satirical retellings of oh god, what am I trying to say? Historical scenes and depictions, and because of my algorithm, I get a lot of biblical reenactments from AI, and I'm not really sure what to make of all that. It's like, okay, it's like seeing people like biblical characters, for example, use their phones to be like, hey, what's up? I'm live streaming here at the whatever, the the Red Sea, for example, and stuff like that. And on first glance, it is like, oh my gosh, the absurdity of this. And some of them are pretty funny, right? But then at the same time, it's like, oh wait, hang on a second. What are we doing here? And it's like the first thought about it is like, okay, this could be an interesting tool. The second one is like, okay, what's the ethics involved in this? And then also like, what is the, like all of this? I was watching one of these TikToks and, somebody commenting on one of these TikToks said, oh my gosh, this is out of control because here's the problem with it. Talking about some of these like WWE spoof satire TikToks. It's like, one person was like, people are talking about this and they're like, I feel like this is something that we would watch for hours on end. And the problem is that kind of takes away from the actual thing that's being created on the shows, you know? And that is, yeah, that clock says mad disrespectful in the worst sort of way to not only your own faith, but others. Yeah, it's a wild conversation because at one point, it's kind of like the what if sort of scenario of like, what if somebody was live streaming? Now, to do it in AI, that's a separate set of ethical issues, but it's the same thing as like doing sketches or skits or like VBS plays of like, what would it be like in modern day retellings and stuff. And so like, it really brings up I think some good ethical discussions about how do we depict things? How do we depict them with respect, sincerity? What does it mean to depict something with humor? I don't know, kind of interesting stuff. Certainly things that we talk about in some of my classes. In fact, we had a really interesting class about AI usage, AI art, and the consumption of it, right? In one of my classes about 2 weeks ago. And the students themselves, they are aware of the dilemma and the discrepancy. But they're also growing up in a world, like entering adulthood, where so much of it is so rampant, right? I was listening to a YouTuber a little earlier today talking about thumbnail usage of AI and just how some of their thumbnails had been retconned in some ways. Not really retconned, I guess straight up stolen and repurposed for another person's channel, who ended up getting more views based on the AI version of their video. And it's like, oh man, that stinks. That is just like, it's a different world we're living in today, man. And like, here's the thing, you can't avoid it in a lot of ways, right? Like, I mean, it's just on your feed and your algorithm. So I don't know. I wonder, I don't know if other countries have been doing things to like shut this down in some ways. I'm not really up to speed on other countries, but I feel like we need to kind of have some conversations. Whereas AI can almost be read as a false act. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah. I think that does make sense, Goddess. Like I really do. Like an interpretation of what ifs versus putting in prompts into a system that creates something from nothing. Yeah. See, it just goes so deep. And because this is so new, it's kind of like the early days of the internet. There's no guardrails right now. And it's like almost an all or nothing sort of thing, which is similar to what the internet was back in the early days too, right? It was like the blue ocean. It's like anything is possible, but should anything be possible on the internet? That's the question about AI now. And it's crazy because like, I mean, even in the early days of the internet, I mean, just because something is entertaining, just because something is doable, possible, and broadly consumed, should it be accessible? So, I mean, these are the things. What a way to start the stream today, right? Kind of goes into Nier. I was talking to a friend of mine a little bit earlier, and they said, you know, watching your Nier streams, it is not what I thought the game was, because from the Final Fantasy XIV raids, it was very robotic and animatronic and all that kind of stuff. But we really are in this like old desert right now, shepherding sheep. So I don't really know when the AI robotic stuff is gonna kick in, but here's hoping. Anyway, if you are just picking up with our Nier conversations, good news. We're leaving the desert. If you're anything like me, you hate a desert. But we are going somewhere new now. So everything is lawful, not everything beneficial. Love that, Smith. Love it. All right, let's get to it. Robotic is more automatopoeia, as they say. Let's go. Halloween Horror Nights just revealed that they used original artists for all the art pieces in the El Artista house, and everyone's thrilled to know AI was involved. Yes, that art in the El Artista house was so good. It was so good. Oh my gosh. Automata has the robots. Good to know. Good to know. All right, let's get to the Nier music. All right, everybody, as we have said, this is my first time playing Nier. I don't know what to expect, but we gonna do it. All I know is that we're leaving the desert. Me and angry Kaine, cranky Kaine as we call her. That's what we say. Robots all in due time, yeah. All in due time, good. But right now, so, chat, this week has been a big week for Square Enix fashion. And I'd like to take a moment to look at the fashion styles of Nier Replicant. I've been observing Cloud's Final Fantasy Dissidia Duellum outfit, and it is the wildest thing I've ever seen Cloud wear. I thought having children was wild, but here, so anyway, he's got this long, that boy's got the skinniest legs for a guy that does squats all the time. So we got these two characters right here, and I don't really understand the style. We've got me, Profnactus, in the boots shorts combo. It looks kind of like a chasuble up top, like a religious vestment. And then we've got Kaine in straight up lingerie. Well, yep, there it is. What a world. Square Enix garments will never cease to amaze me. Let's kill some wolves. Okay, I've done a lot of talking today. How's your day? So Kaine, there is a story behind why she dresses the way she does. Well, well, well. Whoa, Via, are you a scare actor for Halloween Horror Nights? Did I miss that somewhere in the chat?
I suppose rules are rules, even if they are absurd.
Rules are
I don't
rules.
think they're absurd.
Oh,
Those rules are important to the masked people.
you don't say.
I do. And I think it's important we respect that.
Well, well. The boy is beginning to sound like a man.
The boy is starting to... Okay.
Boy.
Kaine's top
I'm
tier
not a
song
kid,
from
you
those...
know.
Hey, I do agree with that.
Hey, less talking, more walking.
Oh, we're in the
The sandstorm's
snowstorm.
too intense.
but how do we... Oh, the wolves! They're after me.
The sandstorm.
Listen, I'm trying. Do we want a fun fact about chasubles? Always, Smith. Please enlighten us about the old chasubles. Hello, hello. Where you at? Where you at? Ooh, that was a good attack. Yes! We're just going around beating up wolves. Oh, I thought he was dead. He came back to life. That's an angry wolf. Wolf Fang. Got some clay. Can I call animals? Or is that just like a thing that I do in the grasslands? Waiting on Bible study, had delicious homemade pizza from your dad's grill for dinner. Oh my gosh, rub it in, Amy. What? You know pizza's my favorite food. I don't know if you knew that or not. Look at this boat. Where did this boat come from? What? Oh, crap. Get in the boat.
I hate being covered in sand.
Yes, do try harder not to fall in, would you?
Anakin Skywalker. Okay, that boat does nothing. It is not my boat. Bump that. Oh, dang. What kind of pizza was it? Let me live vicariously through you, Amy. What's your favorite kind of pizza? Everybody. Okay, we got, oh man. Yep. What a random stream this is gonna be. We got some chasuble fun facts.
There's nothing here.
Make haste. We shall be buried in sand if we were...
Listen, I'm trying to get out of here, Dill. Trying to get out of here, dude. Gotta get away from that. Okay, fun fact. Chasubles come from the Roman casulla, a poncho-like traveling coat. It's possible to become it became a liturgical garment because celebrants had to move from place to place, especially during persecutions, to celebrate Mass. How about that? Well, maybe that's what Jack Nier over here is all about. Okay, we've got pizza fans. Nier Replicant and SMT Vengeance are tied for first favorite OSTs. Okay, everybody's pizza picks. Fan of pepperoni with pickled jalapenos and hot honey. Big same. Big same. The hot honey is a difference maker. I love a good margarita, Amy. I agree. Margarita's pretty good. Beef, onion, and green pepper. Wow. I don't like a Philly cheese pizza. Pepperoni pizza and sweep the swamp. Okay. Trixie, please explain what a sweep the swamp pizza is. Is that New Orleans style pizza? Is that something? Do you like pineapples on your pizza? I do. I do. I like pineapples with pepperoni and jalapenos because the sweetness balances out the spicy or the hotness. And I freaking love it. Oh, watch out for that ram. We had pepperoni, hot honey, basil, margarita, sausage, onion, mushrooms, and peppers. Nice. Stuffed crust with a full pound of pepperoni with enough grease to fry Texas. Okay, okay. I'll go against the grain and say you're not a big fan of pizza. Even a calzone. What about a bagel bite? A pizza roll. Any form of pizza pie. Or is it just like, I don't like the tomato sauce, I don't like the bread, don't give me pepperonis? Definitely don't put it all together. Do you hate cheese? I don't meet a lot of people that say they don't like pizzas. Oh, we gotta go see Sister. Pineapple, pepperoni, and jalapeno, and for an extra dab of excitement, toss some hot honey in there. You did small pizzas? Okay, still waiting on what a sweep the swamp pizza is.
Yona?
Really curious. Oh, here it is. Louisiana only. It has all. Oh. Okay. It has seafood, andouille sausage, onions, bell peppers, jalapenos, Cajun spices, and mozzarella cheese. What kind of seafood is on this pizza?
Oh, hey.
Is it also on a beignet?
How are you feeling?
Better.
An etouffee pizza? Hello, Empress.
Good.
By the way,
I'm a little concerned. Sweep the swamp pizza, what?
are you gonna stay here today?
It's good? Yeah, let's stay with our sister.
You bet.
Really? You'll stay with me? Really?
Yeah, Yona. I'll stay.
Yay!
Yay!
Now get back to bed.
Okay.
But what are we gonna do all day? Just chill. I hear a voice. I squint and see a boy standing before me. His hair is silver, his skin is pale, and he stares up at me with hard, glassy eyes. Okay, what's the seafood, though? That could be the deal breaker for me. Soon his lips begin to move, but no sound comes out. What is he saying? I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't. I try to leave, but something about the boy holds my gaze. I watch his face, expressionless, as his lips slowly flutter. What's he trying to say? Wait, it's a phrase. I can almost make it out. It starts with a s. Then there's an E. I can almost see it now. The letters begin to fall together, one after another, faster and faster. Sealed verse. It's a sealed verse. The thing I'm looking for, the key to saving my sister. I stare at the boy with renewed ferocity, trying to desperately make out his next word. Dream. Dream? What? What the hell does that mean? The lips move again, faster now. I can't follow them. Damn it, I can't make it out. I want to scream. I want to tear the walls down around me, but instead I force myself to be calm. I can do this. I can do it for Yona. Slowly, ever so slowly, I parse out the letters that make up his final words. Forest of Myth. A dream, crawfish and shrimp. Crawfish and shrimp. That, I'm gonna have to take
Just
your
a
word for
dream.
it.
Even in my dreams, I'm hunting sealed verses.
Seems to me like we should go to the Forest of Myth. Good morning, Yona.
Good morning. What's wrong? Are you feeling sick too?
No, I had a strange dream.
Strange dream.
What was it about?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Because I had a dream too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Me and this boy were playing a game together.
What kind of game?
It was called Guess the Words. I think
Guess
he made it
the
up
Words.
because I never heard of it before.
How did it work?
The boy would move his mouth, but no words would come out. Then I had to guess what he was trying to say. It was hard. I wanted to play hide and seek, but we had to play his dumb game instead.
As we do.
So what did he say?
I don't know. All I could figure out was dream and
In
forest of myth.
myth.
But don't worry, I'm gonna study hard so that next time I can figure out everything. We should play a game together sometime too.
Sure, Yona.
After I finish saving your life. Funny story. Aqua. When I went to Italy, I ordered a pizza, not knowing the pizza there is totally different from the pizza here. I ordered a pepperoni pizza, and little did I know, pepperoni there are bell peppers and tomatoes. Got a whole bell pepper and a tomato pizza. LOL. That sounds crazy. Be specific. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, to the Forest of Myth. Let's go. Goodbye, Yona. I hope that you get well. Oopsies.
Something troubling you, lad?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come on, I need to go ask Popola something.
Popola! It's been a minute since we've seen old Popola. I hope Kaine is doing well since she refuses to come to town with us. But I know she's got a past. Oh, it's nice to be playing this game right now. I have been in front of screens all day. What's up, Shiny? I am so enjoying Nier.
What's up, Popola?
Oh, hi. I just got a strange letter in the mail.
Oh, yeah? Dearest Popola, I hope the letter finds you well. I'm writing in hopes of bringing to your attention a certain dream issue of concern regarding recent events in Dream the Village. What? I was hoping I might be able to get your advice, Dream, on the matter. Oh. Recently there have been dream reports, Dream, of a certain dream of dream, evil dream, empty dream, cursed dream, evil dream, dream, words, dream, and dream, someone, dream.
That is certainly one bizarre piece of writing.
Who's it from?
The mayor of a small village in the Forest of Myth.
You gotta be
It's a
kidding
wooded
me.
area up north.
The same place as my
The
dream?
Forest of Myth?
They're usually a bright and cheerful group of people. Something like this is very out
They
of character for
seem
them.
a little,
I
I
have
don't
a
want to
bad
say
feeling
kooky,
about this.
but dream.
I'll check it out.
You...
Don't worry about it. I've got business there anyway.
Oh, well, all right. Thank you.
Thank you, Popola. Cisne. And bounce. Hope you're ready to read your life away. The next year you'll have me reading dreams forever. Are you kidding me? Well, let me get my... Good thing I got my voice back, everybody. Did I tell you I discovered last weekend that I am allergic to pomegranates? I had a slight reaction in old Epcot. I got better.
I'm so sorry, but you're...
Oh, not again. I'm not, look at this. Boom, I broke it. Who cares? I did it right in front of him because his quest is nonsense. Oh, you know what I should have done? Chat. You know what I should have done? Should have gone to the
I think
weaponsmith.
we broke something.
Well, there is little point in finishing the delivery now. Best go back and apologize.
No
Yeah, I guess.
underworld for me? What does that mean? Oh, you mean death? I better get that voice ready. Wait, I gotta call my boar. There he is. Get on there. Let's do this. Oh, you dummy. You are the worst boar ever. Okay, let's mose there. Let's go. Kill some sheep. Bam! Bam! Oh, man. Okay, I'm trying to follow this little red square, or X. We did it. Wish I could meet the Kaine lady. No, you don't. She is not kind. I like her, but she's not nice. Kaine has many things. Nice is not a moment.
It sure is quiet here.
Too
Such
quiet.
silence bodes ill. There's trouble on the way. I'm certain of it.
You know, a little optimism now and then wouldn't hurt, Vice.
Such
Just a
change.
second, I gotta put my phone on the, Give me a second, chat. Okay, we are saved. My phone was about to die. Not that I'm on it, but, you know, I need it. You know, my phone's about to die. I've been playing this little mobile game called Dragon Quest Smash and Grow. Have you heard of it? We'll take a break in a little bit and I'll show you some of Dragon Quest Smash and Grow. I'm in the closed beta for it. And you know me, I'm not a big mobile game fan, but I have become a fan of this one. Beware.
The words.
The words? What do you mean?
Contagious words.
Contagious words.
Those who dream.
Oh, don't say the D word.
Those who dream?
Hold a moment. There is a strange new sensation in my mind.
Vice's voice rose in a quizzical
It is
way.
not quizzical.
What's going on?
The villager's body shuddered as he slowly opened his
Perhaps
eyes.
we should start by asking this man.
Who are you?
We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help.
The mayor stared at Profnactus and Vice.
You can speak to me. I must have caught you in my dream.
In your dream?
The mayor explained. In the past weeks, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream had spread across the forest of myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. The village mayor had determined the Death Dream was spread from person to person by spoken words, but before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. Vice stared at the mayor, his mouth twitching
Now
slightly.
see here. Are you saying that we have been absorbed into your dream?
Well, yes.
Said the
I
mayor.
think you have.
In other words,
Said Profnactus.
we've caught the death dream?
Before the mayor could confirm Profnactus's suspicion, Vice exploded with rage.
Ridiculous. Preposterous. Completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep.
That's just how the death dream works.
Though polite, the mayor was clearly trying to brush aside the book's
My
remarks.
remarks are not to be brushed aside, fool.
The mayor twisted his mouth into an embarrassed grimace, then quickly changed the subject to who Profnactus had seen and what they had discussed since coming to the village.
Something there must have caused you to enter my dream.
Said the mayor.
A certain conversation, a specific word, something.
Profnactus and Vice racked their brains but could find no easy solutions. There were simply too many words to consider, too much random chatter, too many meaningless conversations.
Vice does not engage in meaningless conversations.
The mere suggestion that Vice chose his words carelessly seemed to sting his pride.
It does not seem to sting my pride, you bloated gasbag of a narrator. It has demolished it utterly.
Irritated, Vice looked skyward as if searching for answers in the heavens.
I was doing no such thing. Just leave me alone already.
The anger created by his harsh words bled over to Profnactus like a contagion. Okay, I'll read this. Wait, said Profnactus suddenly. Did someone just say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, that villager told us to watch out for contagious words, right? The mayor leaned forward with renewed interest, pushing a startled Vice aside in the process. He must have said something, right? Asked the mayor. Some specific combination of words? What was it? It was about the dreaming, or something the dreams, or... Oh, what the hell was it? A sheep? Cried Vice suddenly, blurting out the first thing that popped into his head. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their own heads. After a few more minutes of thought, Profnactus' face suddenly lit up. I remember, he said. Those who dream, that's what he said. I'm sure of it. At this, the mayor produced a thick sheaf of papers from his pocket. He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding his approval at Profnactus. That sounds right, he said, as a stray sheet of paper fluttered to the ground. My notes also mentioned something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. The mayor shook his head, his worn pencil stub tracing lines across a long piece of paper. For the last month, I've done nothing but study the disease we call the death dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect people from whatever comes along, but I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. The mayor paused, a grimace crossing his face. I should probably be taking notes or something. Vice immediately fired back. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said, but perhaps we should bend your efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it. The mayor's hand tightened around his pencil, snapping off the tip. I tried to escape. From the very first moment I realized I was locked inside my own dream. I've been looking for a way out, but I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I'd know about it. He paused for a moment, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing. My village was beautiful, he said to no one in particular. It was filled with the most wonderful people you could ever hope to meet, but once this disease took hold, things changed. It's like someone took a sponge and soaked all the color out of our lives. I just want us to be whole again. I want us to be free. And I won't stop trying until it happens. Profnactus nodded in agreement. Huh? Wait a second, I didn't nod. Look, if we can be of any help, said Profnactus, just ask. Now hold on, I did not just say that. Silence, cried Vice. The grimoire looked from Profnactus to the mayor and back again, his face filling with confidence. Grimoire Vice's face is always confident, thank you very much. Now see here, Mayor, you told us that nothing can exist in this dream without your knowing it, but yet you seemed surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? The mayor slowly raised his head, realization dawning on his face. Oh my God, he said, you're right. I had no idea you were coming. The human imagination is a limitless engine, said Vice. The dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall search it out. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I can repay you. Payment is not required. We are as eager as you to be done with this place. The mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He'd almost forgotten what it was like. Good luck, you two, he called out at the departing forms of Profnactus and Vice. We're all counting on you. As Profnactus slowly faded into the misty forest, the mayor was struck by a sense of déjà vu. I saw this man once before, he thought. But where? Profnactus's mood darkened as he trudged through the forest. Hours earlier, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he'd been confident that they could get in, find the exit, be home in time for dinner, but the deeper they went, the more the forest closed in around him, and the mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction, and moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. More than once, he'd been forced to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree, and his hands now left small trails of blood on everything he touched. Additionally, Vice was proving to be a spectacularly poor traveling companion. Unhindered by either terrain or physical effort, he spent most of his time urging Profnactus to pick up the pace and grumbling about their slow progress. Finally, after Vice muttered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, Profnactus snapped. "Okay, Vice, cram it for a second, would you? You don't have to walk." Profnactus leaned against a tree and tried to stretch the knots from his back. "How can this stupid forest be so big?" he muttered to himself. The moment the words tumbled from his mouth, a cacophony of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared out at a volume that rattled his teeth. Profnactus slapped his hands over his ears and screamed to be heard, "Vice, what's going on?" Profnactus could see Vice's mouth moving, but he might as well have been shouting in a tornado. The insects screamed. The forest howled. And then, just as Profnactus's ears seemed ready to tear from his head and go running for cover, the sound diminished. Hesitantly, he removed the hand from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the woods. Zree! 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 Shach! 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 Key! Key! What are we doing right now? Woo woo wooma! Woo woo wooma! Shik shik sick! Shik 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 sick! As the insect symphony dimmed another decibel, Profnactus began to detect patterns in the sound. This isn't random, he thought. It's not just white noise, it's something else. The insects weren't just calling out, they were asking a question. 1 with it is lacking, 2 with it is ideal, 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? By my pages, is this a riddle? I guess so. I mean, feels sort of forced, but maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. Then I leave it to you to answer. 1 with it is lacking, 2 with it is ideal, 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? A secret? Oh, hi, Angelus. Stopping in before your Bengals lose tonight? Godspeed to the Bengals. I'm gonna say a secret. Inwardly furious that Vice left the task to him, Profnactus sighed and gave the only answer that made sense. It's a secret. Right? The sound of the insects stopped as suddenly as it began. The forest undergrowth parted before Profnactus like a rippling wave, opening a new path. These forest anthropods are making a road for us, said Vice with glee. Pleased at passing the test, Profnactus moved on with new intensity. The path offered his body relief from the undergrowth, but gave even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on a path, their journey had a purpose. Guess the forest has accepted us, huh? Said Profnactus after a bit. Vice spun around to face his companion. Do not mistake the will of this forest for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where this path leads. As Vice finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest spring. Smiling, Profnactus picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across the surface of the water. Good heavens, said Vice. His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. When the rocks finally stopped moving and sank to the bottom of the spring, the ripples it left behind came together to form words. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Light? Absurdly easy. Now answer it. Profnactus gritted his teeth and tried not to reach out and strangle his companion. He's right, after all, this one's pretty easy. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Sunlight. Sunlight! A plume of water suddenly burst from the spring. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. In all my years, I've never seen such a sight. Perhaps I have misunderstood the intentions of this place. Hey, look! cried Profnactus, awaking Vice from his daze. There's a house or something over there. Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Vice saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. That's weird, isn't it, Vice? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here? Profnactus walked over, pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging, the door cracked open and a small man peered out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. But before he could get any further, the cloaked man held a hand up and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but end the night with 3. What am I? Perfectus tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing here, but he simply repeated the question. If we wish to engage this man in conversation, it seems we must answer his riddle. Yeah, I suppose. Well, at least it's an easy one. I have 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon, and end the night with 3. What am I? It's a man. A man. The mist dissolved from the cloaked figure as he spoke a single word. Correct. With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealing his true identity. You're the mayor! Dun dun dun. The small man slowly shook his head. I am not the mayor, you know. Now listen to my words. Long ago, I saw a version of you that was not yourself. Sorry, what's that mean? It'll make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the death dream. Now you must go to the person at the forest entrance. With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind him. As Profnactus watched, mist seeped up from the ground and enveloped the cottage, erasing it from existence. When Profnactus and Vice returned to the forest entrance, they found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over to them. Good gravy, you made it! You actually made it back! His left hand grasped Profnactus's hand and pumped it so fiercely it threatened to dislodge from the socket, while his right seized Vice by the cover and swung him through the air. God, by the heavens, stop shaking me, fool. We have not even told you if we were successful or not. The mayor smiled broadly, shook his head. I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Profnactus withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. We broke the death dream seal. At least we think we did. The mayor's face beamed as Profnactus filled him in on the details. When the tale was done, the 3 of them lay down on the forest ground and fell asleep. Profnactus cocked his head. Okay, hang on a second. This is crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep? Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool. Fighting against the rules of this place is futility itself. Profnactus and the mayor obediently reclined atop the grassy earth. Have you forgotten? Continued Vice. It is the words that control the death dream, words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, if the words tell us to sleep, then sleep we shall. And once we do, the story will continue. With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breath slowing. This is the first time, began the mirror, the first time I ever felt tired since I was imprisoned here. His words were cut off by a loud, long yawn, and he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour or a year. When they awoke, things had slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener, and it was clear that they had awakened from their dream. Profnactus shook the mayor's shoulder gently. Good news, he said. I think we made it. Oh, wow, said the mayor in an awed voice. We did. I'm back. He blinked once and then again, as if not quite believing the sight before him. You two have no idea how much this means. The death dream was spreading through our village, and I wanted to, I thought I could figure out how to stop it, but I guess that wasn't the case. Must have caught the disease and become trapped in my own dream. The mayor started to stand and collapsed back to the earth. He stared at his legs as if trying to remember how they worked, and then glanced at Profnactus and shrugged. Without a word, the young man reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. Real life may take some getting used to, said the mayor as a wry smile crossed his lips. You shall relearn in short order, I am sure, said Vice. For now, you should return to your home and rest. No. No, I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in the death dream. I have to save them. The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree in the center of the village, then bowed his head and prayed silently. This is a holy tree, he explained when the prayer was finished. It's the guardian of our village's history and memories. Superstition will only make our mission harder. We should not put our faith in the gods. The mayor shook his head. Not the gods. the words. Legend says that our tree is home to a powerful magic known as a sealed verse. Profnactus and Vice could not contain their surprise. It seemed a goal had been found in the most unexpected of places. I say, this is certainly a stroke of luck. As the three of them said their goodbyes, Profnactus mentioned the strange man who had given them the third riddle and the mysterious words he had left them with. I once saw a vision of you that was not yourself, muttered the mayor. What in the world does that mean? Lost in thought, he stared into space for a long moment. You know, this is going to sound odd, but I had a feeling I'd seen you before too. Profnactus tried to keep a straight face and failed, but the mayor didn't seem to notice. Deja vu, right? I figure it's just some kind of illusion created by the death dream. It probably doesn't mean anything. Profnactus gave the mayor a nod and a smile, and inwardly his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong about the mayor and his words. And what exactly is going on here? The riddle would prove to be the most difficult one of all.
Oh, thank you so much.
My
Now I
throat.
can finally return to a normal
And
life.
I can finally be quiet.
This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever encountered.
Me
I know.
too, Book.
That's why we have to help the other villagers.
Oh
matter
no! Dark execution? Well, we're going to do that. Chat, am I about to have to read every villager's dream?
For a sealed verse?
Yes, all a touch too easy if you ask me. It's almost as if someone was guiding us to this village.
Don't overthink advice.
Okay, leave that man alone. Well, this one I want. Oh, forget it. I'm just staying asleep. Get ready for more? Yeah, we will not show the ENT this stream. Ooh, I like it. Oh no. You seem like someone I'm gonna have to read from.
This person must be dreaming too.
It would appear that way, yes.
Can't say I'm very excited to go back there. That dream world sort of creeps me out.
Me too. To make this more immersive for all of us, maybe I can do fun things with my camera now. Let's try some of that. Let's see if I can do fun things with the camera. I should be able to, I think. Can I go green screen? I think I should be able to. Let's try that. Let's just see what happens. It may just completely break. Who's to say, really? Oh no, I disappeared. Oh, I think I'm back. Oh, okay, now let's try this. Watch this. Ah! Oh my gosh. Professional Noctis is back, baby. Bam. 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 And would you look at me now? Oh my god, look at this. Look at this, it's me, the reader of the dreams. This is gonna be so good, you guys. Okay, let's get ready to read. I'll try to act it out as best as I can. Maybe we can try some fun things with it too. I don't know. What's this one? Oh, I'm in a futuristic place. I don't know what those things are. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it like that. Okay, this will be good. Okay.
Perhaps you should spend less time complaining and more time getting on with the mission.
Very true.
Yeah.
I breathe air scented with death and resist the urge to laugh, for I know it will sound like words of a madman. How long have I been in this fresh hell? My box, my prison is tucked beneath a stairway in the long unused catacombs of some infinite castle. Outside I hear the sounds of a funeral dirge that plays without end. Light has no place here. Wind is a forgotten friend. I pray for death to come, but he forsakes me. Time passes, and eternity slips in by a single tick of the clock. Someone knocks on my prison. Anyone there? I hear an unfamiliar voice say, "My savior!" I claw at the door of my jail, embedding thick splinters under my ragged nails. I scream for help. I laugh. I sob. Surely this is a product of my addled mind. Surely it cannot be true. Help me, I cry. For the love of all the gods, help me. And possibly I hear the sound of a lock being torn out and falling to the floor. As the door slowly creaks open, I've just enough time to see a silver-haired boy and a floating book before the light pours inside. My eyes, accustomed to blackness, explode with pain, and I am forced to turn away. "Who are you?" I ask, shaking my hands, covering my face. "How have you come to this place?" "I am Grimoire Weiss. This is Profnactus. Long have we been searching for you. Now come, stand. We shall awaken from this nightmare together." The one known as Profnactus extends his hand and pulls me from the cell. Though my eyes are slow to adjust to freedom, my ears are keen as ever, and they recognize the staccato sounds of heavy rain. "I never thought to hear that again," I whisper. "Would that this were not such a terrible storm," said Grimoire Weiss. "Look at your feet." I force my eyes open and see the water pooling around my ankles and lapping in my shins. There's so much of it. Yes, and more comes each moment if we delay. If we do not make good our escape, we shall all drown in this castle. We know you are weak, but you are our only hope to survive this place. Time, that long-forgotten friend, made itself known again. I nodded my head and swore to save my rescuers no matter the cost. The castle catacombs are a maze, twisting upon themselves like the endless entrails of a giant. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed north. Do I go? Oh! And proceed north. I had to press that. Oh no! At the end of the corridor, something terrible has happened to my camera. It's disappeared forever. Come back, camera. La da da. Oh no, the camera, and such dramatic music too. Oh no, it was doing so good. Anyway, I'll keep reading and fixing my camera all at once. I'm trapped in my own dream. Anyway, I find a row of 20 gorgeous canopied beds resting atop a carpet of velvet. All are covered in a thick layer, of dust and cobwebs. Searching for the door to open in the next room. 1 second. There it is. I come upon a shapeless mass of gray matter. It has been shoved against the side of a wall, and despite my fever, I think I see the outlines of a door just beyond. When I reach out a finger and touch a piece of the mass, it turns to dust and drifts away on the wind. Realization slowly dawns, and I fall to my knees and weep. You're just reading tonight, yeah. Corpses. I face a mountain of charred and crumbling corpses. I look from it to the beds and back again till the horror finally dawns on me. Someone's piled these bodies into a tower and set them ablaze. Oh, I'm back. I'm so back. Can I do the other? It does not want to play. It does not want to play with me tonight. Anyway, whether they're dead or alive, I don't know. Sanity won't permit me to consider the proposition further. I make a sound, and whether scream or laughter, I can't be certain. Within my mind grants me merciful blackness, and I find myself opening the door and leaving the most terrible of rooms. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed east, and I choose to proceed east or south. Which way shall I go, chat? East or south? I don't care. I think when in death, maybe go east. Let's go east. Oh, I squint down the dim corridors, and now I'm going to go north. I squint down the dim corridors, and let's go east again. And at the end of the path, I found myself in a great old hall with only the sounds of rain for comfort. The waterlogged red carpet squishes beneath my feet as I approach the center of the room. This is wild. Once there, I behold a beautiful dining table upon which rest the china and silver of the finest construction, as well as the remains of a fantastic feast. As my eyes continue to adjust, I see many chairs surrounding the table and each holding a dinner guest. Noticing movement, I approach the chair at the table's head, but as the truth of the matter dawns on me, I recoil in horror. The host of the feast is a corpse, and as are all the invited guests, an army of foul, wriggling insects have made their homes in their remains, and this is the movement I saw. This once splendid feast was now nothing more than a requiem for the damned. I take a moment to steady my shaking hands and slowly back away from the table, desperate to lose sight of the abomination before me. My gaze lands on the chairs upon which the dead were seated. This is a mistake. The chairs proved to be even more terrible than the feast itself. Each one is covered in a layer of spikes that run from the seat, up the back, down the arms. There is so much reading. This explains the color of the carpet beneath my feet. I can only pray the unfortunate diners were dead when the meal began. This is wild. For if not, simple task to envision the agonized screams that must have sprung forth from their mouths. Bold of a game to say, I'm not going to show you this, I'm going to tell you this. It's like Xenogears. Disc 2. My mind frantically grasped at the possibility that these souls had committed some terrible crime, and this was their punishment, though in truth I suspect they had committed no crime at all. There would be no tomorrow for these unfortunates. This was their last supper. Anyway, I'm going to go west. I squint down, and I'm going to go north. And at the end of the path, the waters rise to my waist, exhausting me both physically and spiritually, and I pray that this is the way out. Yikes. Eventually, I can stand at the side of the waters no longer, and so turn my eyes upward. Imagine my surprise when I see a series of paintings hanging in the faded plaster wall. Each depicts a person in their prime of life, clad in clothing of the highest quality. The styles, however, are strange to me, leading me to believe that these people had lived long, long ago. One subject wears an outfit that particularly catches my eye, though. It's constructed of a thin, breezy cloth, decorated with a motif of flowers and buds, while encircling the figure's waist is a leather belt of the most perfect construction. Stunning costume, even by modern standards. Go west. Thank you, Ectogamma. Go west, young man. As I gaze at the portrait, I'm struck by the desire to touch it with my own hands. Yet, as I extend a single finger to the painting, I'm gripped by the most unpleasant feeling. Staring closely at the image, I see it bend and warp into the shape of another finger. Something behind the picture is pointing to me. There's another prisoner, a fellow inmate, trapped for an eternity in this place. I can't let it pass, and so I seize the portrait with both hands, throw it into the water. The wall is hollow behind the painting, and inside I can just make out a body. Whether or not this is a prisoner, there would be no rescue. The poor soul is long dead. Scraps of clothing lie on the floor around the bones. Only a small amount of fabric has survived, but it survived the same delicate designs that were depicted in the portrait. I've been admiring a row of corpses blocked from view by portraits of each victim at their pinnacle. Enough! Shielding my eyes, I paddle forward through the water. I squint down the corridors, and I guess I'm going south. And then I'm going to go west because I was told to. At the end of the path, Heavy wooden casks lie on their sides in a dark chamber. Doubtless they are filled with wine. My thirst roars to life. I can't remember the last time my parched throat had relief. I scramble to the first cask and pull frantically at the cork. The theft of a few cups means nothing. The casks will be ruined by the flood regardless. Finally, the cork surrenders to my attack, and thick red liquid bursts from the hole. This is no wine. It is blood, still warm from the body, whether animal or something else, I can't say. At the end of the path, a row of heavy wooden... Oh, excuse me, I started over. The foul liquid soon mixes with the rising floodwaters, creating a warmth that laps against my thighs. By the gods, all the rest of these casks are filled with blood as well. I lack the courage to confirm my suspicion. Disgust quickly becomes fear as I turn to flee, but my weakened legs betray me, sending me toppling into the red ocean below. The smell of death is everywhere, threatens to consume me. I must escape this hell. Crawling on all fours like an animal, holding back screams lest any foulness enters my mouth, I lurch forward through the red waters out of the room to freedom. I squint down the dim corridors, going east. The water's risen to my chin, now laps greedily at my nose and mouth. You dumb bastard, he surely desires to say more, but the rest of his insult is cut short by the rising water. Grimoire of ice, wet and tattered, floats on the water's surface. It's already too late for him. This wasn't how it was supposed to end. I died! What? Are you kidding me? What? I don't have to do this again, do
Now
I?
I can find.
Oh, thank God. Okay,
I know.
he's good. Okay, so let's go fight this boss. Oh
This
no.
person must be dreaming too.
Ectogamut, you deceived me. I'll remember that.
Yeah, that way, yes.
Okay, we're
Can't
gonna...
say I'm very excited to go back there.
You got lost and died.
Sort of creeps me out.
For a moment, you thought I would first try this? I didn't know there was first fail it.
Perhaps you should spend less time complaining.
Well,
and
it
more
sure
time
did.
Getting on with the mission.
Yeah,
Okay, well, we're gonna blaze past this real fast. Hello, hello, Nier, hello. Okay, bam, 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 bam. Oh, knock, knock, knock. I cry. It's so dark in here. Let's look at all the entrails and the blood and all of the death that surrounds us in these caskets. We're gonna start by going north. I need a map. Where's my iPad? Okay, we're going north. At the end of the corridor, there's canopy beds. Gray matter. Outlines of a door. Corpses. Yeah, we know the corpses. Okay. We started north. So now we're going to go east. And we're going to go... Well, we don't need to go back west. We just came from west. North again. And now let's go north again. Oh, okay, we're rising to the waist. We know all that. Don't go west, I know that. There's the portrait. Throw it in the water. And we're going back south. And now we're going to go east again. At the end of the path, I find myself in a great hall with only sounds of comfort. The waterlogged red carpet squishes beneath my feet. Oh, and then we know this. This is the feast of the corpses. Yep. And it's like, oh, gross. Look at all this death. That's not red carpet. That's blood carpet. So now we're going not west. We're going to go north. Break it down. In tandem, Profanactus and Grimoire of Ice, I slam my body against the thick, sturdy door. On the third try, it gives way, and we find ourselves sprawled on the ground outside the castle. The storm is in retreat. The clouds above are still dark and foreboding. But to the west, I can see a thin shimmer of sunlight trying to break through. We need to go west now. How can I thank you? I cry as tears of joy. I would have surely died in there. Looking down, I suddenly notice that my dress is in tatters and sheepishly try to cover my exposed skin. Your dress? Then you're a woman, madam. I am. I proffer the two with a smile. I suppose that comes as something to a surprise, seeing as how I exist in only the form of words. I can see that the one known as Profnactus is disappointed that the torn dress will be given no further description, but he hides it well. With a nod and a shrug, the three of us set forth to our awakening, but behind us an awakening of another kind is taking place. Black smoke fills the abandoned castle, providing the countless damned souls inside with their final shroud. After a moment, the castle's windows shatter with a mighty roar. A fresh breeze blows through the hallways and the corridors, clearing the smoke away for good as we watch in awe uncountable black shadows slowly flicker to life, crossing to and fro in front of the broken windows. The castle's dead have awakened to their new life as shades.
You have anything to say about that?
Hopefully there will be no labyrinth next time.
I hear that.
Are you good, girl?
Thank you so much for saving me. I never
Could've
want to have
fooled
a
me.
dream like that again.
Yours was particularly weird. Oh, here's another one. Chat, give me some inspiration for my next performance. I've only died once, and I died to words. The pen is mightier than the sword, it turns out. So, what shall be my inspiration for my next theater performance? Please, tell me, chat. Let's make this interesting. I need to give some vocal rest for a moment. Vocal rest. Hell, I got a haircut today. You can barely tell, but I got a haircut. It's shorter on the sides, I know that, but... Whew. Boy, oh boy. I'm just taking a breather for a second. Tell the dream like Titus, this is my story. This is my story. This is my story. Let me get into Titus mode. Ha ha ha! Arnold Schwarzenegger, channel Final Fantasy 15, a lot of good ideas. This is my story. My old man, Bugenhagen, all of these are very good. You are really stretching my thoughts. Okay, I'm going to begin like Titus. Maybe I'll hit all 5 of these. Okay? Ha ha ha!
Another victim. This work certainly is trying.
Channel the lies of P-Mania. Oh no, the camera gave up again. That's so sad. Because this is definitely much better with a green screen mindset. So, I'll just keep resetting it. No big. No big at all. It's annoying, but... maybe I need more RAM in this computer. Who knows? Hard to say. Chadley? How boring. Okay, here we go. Again.
I figured a book like you would be into all this word stuff, Vice.
Even I have my exceptions. Now let's be off.
Listen to my story. A colony of massive sculptures was visible in the distance, their tall forms scraping against the sky. Vice and Profnactus had never seen such a sight, and their eyes widened as they tried to take it in.
Those buildings must be huge if we can see them from this far away. What do you think, Vice?
As Vice continued his answer, the sun beat down on them with renewed ferocity.
Perhaps they are some manner of mirage.
He said. Under this heat, a mirage or two would hardly be an unexpected sight. Profnactus nodded, wiped the sweat off his brow, leaving a trail of sand in its place. He thought he'd never been so thirsty. The ancient road of which they walked was black and cracked with age. Here and there, thin wisps of grass pushed up through the rocky surface. It's as if defying those who laid this material down over their home. The heat reflecting from the road made Provnactus lightheaded, his feet hurting. He crouched down to rest. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Is someone playing a joke on us or what? The complaining had already begun. Vice tried not to let his eyes roll too much. A joke, he said. This road leads to the city of art, whatever that means. Maybe it was Sin's toxin, but maybe this path itself is simply some manner of grand artistic work. They didn't sound very sure of themselves there. Perhaps not, but thinking of it in this way might make it easier for us to bear. Provnactus glanced at Vice's grinning face, shook his head, and resumed walking. As time passed, Provnactus's feet grew more painful, his throat drier than he thought possible. He tried not to look further than the next step ahead because the bright sunlight made him hesitant to trust his own senses. We're definitely getting closer, said Vice in an effort to cheer us up. Yes, this much is certain. Encouraged, Provnactus lifted his gaze. Suddenly he stopped walking, choosing instead to stand in the middle of the road with his mouth and eyes wide open and his finger pointing in the distance. Water, he cried. It's water, just like Blitzball. Water? Preposterous. I don't see any water. Over there, just ahead, look. Without waiting for a response, I'm going to start saying I as Titus Provnactus, and I'm going to bring in other characters from Final Fantasy X now. Without waiting for a response, I sprang to life and bounded toward the light. What in the... There was no water. There was nothing but sand in every direction. Provnactus, I closed my eyes and sighed as Waka floated up behind me and chuckled softly. I believe this is known as a mirage. Hey, I believe this is known as a mirage, she said. Take it! I've vanished! Crap! Come back! No, I've gotta have my scene! I gotta have my scene back! Yeah? Oh, you're so right, Trixie! Thank you! We have to keep it on canon! I believe this is known as a mirage, yeah? Many a desert traveler has spoken about such things. I just shook my head, bewildered. Suddenly, he pointed off in the distance, his eyes wide. Wait, there it is, yeah? I just missed it, yeah? Look, yeah? It's right there. I sprinted off again, leaving Waka with no choice but to follow. After a few minutes of running, I came to a halt. I could have sworn it was right around here. Confused, I just put my hands up to my eyes and I rubbed them vigorously. And as soon as I stopped, though, I noticed a blue shimmering pool of clear water just over the next rise, and it reminded me of that special night with her. With a shout, I bounded off in search of it. The chase continued for nearly an hour until an exasperated Waka finally came up to me and struck me in the face with a blitzball. Hey, enough, you blethering idiot! Stop this at once, yeah? There is no water. There isn't? No, there's not, yeah? Perhaps next time you'll listen to me when I tell you as much and not be so vulnerable to Sin's toxin. You're no better than an Albed. Waka paused for a moment, then continued speaking in a slightly kinder tone. However, I suppose this mad chase was not altogether wasted, yeah? It seems we've arrived in Zanarkand. I looked up, and stretched out before me was a row of impossibly tall sculptures. Our journey was at an end. This was my story. They're huge! I've never seen anything so big! Ha ha ha! Each sculpture was formed from roughly the same shape, a tall rectangle that stretched upward to the sky. But that's where their similarities ended. Most were covered with panes of glass that reflected light in 1,000 directions, while others seemed to be nothing but frames of steel. Some had tall spires on their tops, while others possessed triangular caps. What kind of city is this? Where are the people? Where are the houses? Hey, perhaps this land's just intended for artistic use, yeah? The debate continued as we made our way through the city. Miracles of artistry were everywhere. Great iron crates with wheels sat silent on steel rails. Beautifully carved works with lights of red and amber and green dangled over every street. As we moved away from those massive sculptures, we found a great array of smaller ones. Some were covered in glass or brick, but many were composed of materials they had never before encountered. We had never before encountered. The sheer variety of colors and styles was staggering. We had nothing like this back where I'm from. Unable to find a theme or purpose to the abstract works around us, me and Waka, well, eventually fell silent, which is a pretty big feat for Waka. On the outskirts of the city, we discovered 3 sculptures in the shape of humans. I uttered a sigh of relief as I approached them. Finally, I was getting tired of modern art, so-called modern art. The 3 statues were indistinguishable except for a single word chiseled into their right arms. One read Alpha, one Beta, and the final one read Gamma. As for me, I'm the Alpha. You better not call me a Beta, or you'll be at the business end of a blitzball. What's our goal? Victory! As I moved to touch the nearest statue, a bird flew from the top of one of the sculptures. Alighting on the statue's shoulder, it emitted a brief, beautiful song that took the form of words. Only one form is real. The others are false. The real form will always speak the truth. The false one will only speak lies. With that, the bird left. As if on cue, the 3 statues shuddered to life, acquiring color and form as they began to breathe. Well, hey, look at that. They're alive. The triplets bowed low before me. Please, said Alpha. You have to get me out of this nightmare. I'm real. Stop lying, said Beta. He turned to me and threw his hands in the air. Alpha's a fake. You know I'm the real one. What a load of crap, said Gamma. Beta is a fake and everybody knows that I'm the only real one around here. Oh no, it did it again. But we all knew the truth. It was all just a dream. I don't know why the camera keeps doing that. Jeffrey, save us! Their respective pleas given, the 3 statues returned to their frozen state as silence once again enveloped the city. When you consider all these statements, only one of them could be the real thing, said Vice. I furrowed my eyebrows and considered his answer. Only one form is real, the others are false. The real form will always speak the truth, the false ones will only speak lies. I literally don't have a clue. I was too busy focusing on the acting. We didn't have anything like this back in Xanarkand. Team Millennial. I should have been paying more attention. You think Beta is real? The real one is Beta. Though my voice betrayed a notable lack of confidence, I was a little relieved to see even Waka nodding at me. Hey, if Alpha would tell them the truth, Beta and Gamma would be fakes. But in that case, Gamma's claim would be Beta is fake, yeah? And that'd be the truth, even though Gamma is a liar, yeah? Therefore, that one crumbles. Now let us presume Gamma spoke the truth, yeah? That makes Alpha and Beta liars. In this one, though, Beta's calling Alpha the liar, which would leave us with two statues telling the truth, yeah? So finally, let's think that Beta's telling the truth. If so, Alpha and Gamma's lies would make sense. Therefore, Beta must be real. As Waka finished his explanation, Alpha and Gamma crumbled soundlessly into dust, while Beta sprang to life once more. Oh no, it did it again! Oops, I did it again. Okay, we're overloading something and I don't really know what's happening. So I'm gonna go back to no green screen because that's much more boring. Boo. No green screen. And I'm back. Let's bring back all of my little thingies. Oh no, what have I done? I've ruined it all. And now we go here. We're gonna bring everything up here. Oh, I'm gigantic again. Okay, there I am. We're just gonna be right there. It's just gonna be really big for a bit. Camera sphere was overloaded. Hey, congratulations, villager, said Waka in a cheerful voice. Time to awaken's arrived, yeah? Thank you for saving me, cried Yuna. I dropped to my knees and bowed my head as low as it could go before an uncomfortable, me pulled him to his feet. Hey, why'd you have a dream like this? Asked Waka. Have you been to Xanarkand before? Yuna slowly looked around at the bizarre objects and sculptures that dotted the landscape and shook her head. I don't think so. I mean, it's impossible, right? There's no way I could have ever been in a place like this, but at the same time, I feel like I've seen it before. Deja vu, I muttered, just like the mayor. The vague sense of unease that struck me during that guy's dream spread once more through my mind. That was more fun than just reading it. We need to do Final Fantasy characters the entire way.
That was rough.
That was rough.
I am positive I have seen that place before.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, that's enough. Don't need you getting all weird on me too.
Well...
Okay, there. Now all the villagers can wake up, right?
Yes,
That was pretty fun.
If the mayor's assumption was correct. I think I have had enough wordplay to last a lifetime.
Me
Thank you very
too.
much.
Oops. Me too, book. Me too. Let's move these guys right down here. Okay, good.
You're telling me. Anyway, let's go see the mayor.
Let's go see the mayor. That was crazy.
Oh, how wonderful.
How
Thank
marvelous,
you so
even.
much. Here, I have something for you.
Crap. I keep on doing the wrong things here. I have to do Barrett? Oh my goodness. I feel like that could go off rails really
I
quickly.
can really have it?
Of course. It's apparently a weapon of some renown, but we have little use for it.
Well, we appreciate it.
We do. We really do. Let it
Thank
let it
you
be known.
again for everything.
Okay, so he just gave me a new weapon. I love that. That's not where we get weapons. Oh, there it is. Let's use faith. Look at that. Oh yeah, we got a new weapon, baby. I wish I could do a bear voice. I don't think I could. Marlene! Cloud should be Vice. Not interested. I liked Waka as Vice. It made him very different. Let's save this nonsense. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. And I didn't even gain levels for that. Are you kidding me? That's cruel. I should have gained 4 levels for that reading. How was my Titus? I feel like we listened to him for 3 months. I feel like his voice is in my brain now. Oh, a Kate Sith. That would be a fun one. Thank you, Trixie. Thank you. I feel like I tried to channel his tone a little bit. Waka seems certain. I felt like the big reveal of bringing Yuna in as the villager
So how
was
was the
something.
village?
Ignis! Oh, I should do the boys!
There are no words, really.
They would be.
Neat. Let's get back to Popola.
I don't want to do that.
She'll probably want to know what's going on in there.
Popola, I got stuff to tell you about. I wish I could do a better like Scottish type accent. Like I'm just not good at a Scottish accent. I could add in a few meows. Oh my gosh, I'm doing damage to that boar. Popola, I got words for you. Did I get some sealed words there? I don't even know. I will say, banger song during that last story. Listen to my story. I will say that is a bold move to put that much text in a game to tell a story. That's really bold. I think it works, but that's not every game would do that. Hello. Hi. Popola.
The death dream certainly is a strange illness.
Yeah, it was something all right.
Even I, with my natural love for words, have no desire to visit that place.
You guys did well. You've been making a lot of long trips lately. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
No, listen, we just got up from a huge nap.
I'm okay. I can't just sit around all day while Yona's sick after all.
If you say so.
So, anything I can do for you?
What can I do for you?
Well, I suppose there is one thing I could use a hand with. Have you heard about our plans to repair the canal? The work probably won't happen for a while, but once it's done, we can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things.
Well, you know me.
Unfortunately, however, we're a bit behind schedule at the moment.
Are you serious, Valentine?
If you're willing to help out, I'd really appreciate it.
This game is nothing like I thought it was. It is nothing
No
like
problem.
I thought it would be.
What do you need?
Great.
Great.
So, the man I originally asked to help on this project hasn't shown up for work in a few days. I'm starting to get a little worried. So, maybe you can head over to Seafront and check up on him? I'll mark the location of his house on your map. He always carries a red bag over his shoulder, so he should be easy enough to find.
Got it.
Okay. Interesting. Let us come out here. I'm coming. Running and. This game is crazy. I don't know how I slept on this game for so long. I really don't. I do like it a lot.
A canal, is it? Fascinating. If we had a ferry, we could put these days of endlessly running about behind us.
Don't you just float everywhere anyway?
Do you think I am borne aloft by the winds, lad? It takes stamina to maintain this height.
Ah,
Oh, really?
You could at least try to hide the utter dismay, you know.
that's funny. I'm rolling like I don't have that thing.
I don't think so.
That item
Why?
that breaks.
Is something wrong?
When I got home, I found a note from him that said he was leaving and not to look for him. What if he's left the village? Please, you have to help me. I'll pay you whatever you want. My son shouldn't be too hard to spot. He wears a very odd hat. You can see it
odd
from
hat.
a mile away.
Huh, okay, noted. I will accept it just because I'm a
If I see him, I'll let him
fashionista.
know his father's worried about him.
And I need to correct him if he's wearing a bad hat. Oh, really? One of my top RPGs by the bitter end? Are you talking about Replicant or Replicant and Automata? Automata? I don't know how to say it. Or do you mean Automata? Hello, Birdwatcher. What is up? We're just meandering in the fields of Nier, doing dramatic readings. Killing the livestock. Interesting, Aqua. Interesting. Kick it down. Let's run. Let's run. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, okay. Replicants. Good deal. I'm loving it so far. It is nothing like I thought it was. Nothing. I like it.
Man, I am starving.
A city of this size must have some manner of eatery nearby.
No. We are not eating. We're looking for a red bag. Oh, there he is.
Hey, are you the guy who's supposed to help repair the canal? Popola sent me to...
Oh God, it's over. My life is over.
Well, let's not be dramatic, sir.
Surely you must realize nothing good can come of being involved with this particular endeavor.
The book and I are in agreement.
Easy, Vice. Hey, so, are you alright? What happened?
It's my wife. She left home a week ago and hasn't come back.
Oh, Jedi, you missed.
I'm so worried I can't even focus on my
lot.
work. Oh, my sweet dumpling, where are you?
Wow, that's terrible. Would you like us to help you look for her?
Really? You do that for me?
Sure. But do you have any idea where we should start?
And what does she look like?
Well, she always used to enjoy drinking at the tavern with her friends.
Oh,
Alright, then I guess we'll start with them.
the slum
Thank
drunk,
you.
like
This
Cloud
means the
calls
world
Aerith
to
in the
me.
original Final Fantasy
and by
VII.
the way, my wife always carries a red bag, just like mine.
Okay,
If you
red
mention
bag
that,
lady.
It might ring some bells.
I've met some odd couples in my day, but none who felt the need to wander about flaunting matching luggage.
You need to get with the times. Plus, these bags are special. We bought them for our anniversary.
Anniversary
But
bags!
now my sweet dumpling is gone. And it's all my fault.
Okay, what'd you do?
Okay, just stay calm. We'll go look for her, alright? You sit tight.
Okay. Red bag lady, let's go. Do
I'm
not be
willing
distracted.
to bet that man knows more about his wife absconding than he's letting on.
Is this the tavern? Hey, what are you... Oh, is that a red bag?
Hey there, I'm, looking for a woman carrying a red bag.
Are you now? Interesting. Did something happen to her?
She hasn't been home and her husband's worried. Do you know anything about where she might be?
Trouble in paradise, is it? Oh, those two never change. Anyway, the short answer is no. She hasn't been around here either. Though come to think of it, she always got on well with the woman over at the tackle shop. Maybe you should try her?
Ah.
I'll do that.
Hey, what's the rush? You've got a cute face.
Ma'am.
Why not sit here and join me for
I am a
round for
child.
free?
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm not old enough to drink.
Or anything else. Bye. Nasty, nasty woman. Okay. She does sound like Scarlet. I did, yes. I was trying to remember who she sounds like, but I was like, what is this? That's just a red sash. I thought it was a red bag. Are you the tackle shop? No, you are.
Hey there, do you know a woman with a red bag by any chance?
A red bag? Oh, sure. Although now that I think about it, I haven't seen her in a while.
Let's talk about what's going on with your hair, lady.
Last time she came around, she mentioned something about leaving town. But I figured it was just idle talk.
Leaving town, huh? Alright, thanks for your time.
That hair looks like a croissant. Okay.
If she has truly left this charming hamlet, finding her may prove most difficult indeed.
Oh, you know we'll help,
I just
though.
hope she hasn't been attacked by shades or anything.
We can't help but help others. It's what we do. Oh, I don't want to talk to you, kid. Sorry. Ah, I don't want to talk to you either. Or y'all. Ah, how do I get out of these catacombs? Okay, found it. No, I've messed up again. Okay, it's got to be the no. I don't know where to go. This way. Oh, found it. Get me out of that cursed labyrinthine seaside town. Ah. Not me being sleepy already. Wait, lady. No map. I don't have a map. I should have bought one. I need a mini map in this game. Okay, hang on. Maybe she's up here at this house. Oh, she in Spider House? Oh, I bet she's in Spider House. Kaine, you gonna join me? Are you gonna help me kill some tarantulas? Okay. Earning money. Everything's in black and white. Man, these spiders are crazy. Okay. I don't like spiders. Okay, I really wanted to do this, but apparently this is not the way. That red-bagged woman did not abscond with some deviant. Come on, Poison Kaine. Why is she poisoned? She missed. Storm's brewing. Oh wait, a shade.
Something about that shade seems...
Does it have a red bag?
odd.
No. What?
Hey, look at this.
It is identical to the red satchel carried by the man who sent us on this mad quest. Perhaps
your
it
wife.
belongs to his spouse.
Oh no. Do you think the shades got her?
I fear it likely, lad. I sense no other activity in the immediate vicinity. We were too late.
If we hadn't gone and
Well, this
checked
is
out those
terrible.
tarantula mansions.
What
However difficult it may be, we've no choice but to tell the man the truth.
Let's do it. Okay, Valentine, is this about to be a terrible quest? Because that felt pretty easy. Or is it going to be emotionally wrenching? This guy was also like a little suspicious about his old wife. It's like, oh no, my honey bun, whatever will we do? I think he killed her. I think he straight up killed her. Let's see his reaction when I bring back the red bag. Oh, excuse me. A sleuth should not be sleepy. Okay, let's go. Everything's normal for now. Okay, let's judge his reaction.
Hey, did you find my sweet dumpling?
We didn't, but we got this off a shade.
You hand over the red bag.
Oh no. This is hers.
So our fears were correct.
Yeah.
Oh God. How could this happen to her? And this is all my fault.
What'd you do? Oh, we're gonna ask. I'm nosy. I need the tea.
If I may, my good man, why did your wife leave home in the first place?
Affair.
It's because
I'm trying not
because
to.
I think we should give him some time to himself. Vice.
I don't think so. I think we should keep asking. Wait, is this wife?
Honey, I'm home. Good heavens, you're a wreck. What's wrong?
Dumpling, you're not dead.
What in the world are you talking about? Oh, you found my bag. Thank you so much. I can't believe I went and dropped it like that.
Oh, this is such a relief.
Okay, seriously. What's going on?
Yeah, seriously. Hot tea. What's going on?
I see. So, you found a shade with my bag and assumed I'd been attacked and killed?
Look at those matching anniversary bags.
I'm just glad you're safe, Dumpling. But I'm also so sorry. This is all my fault.
I got a question, chat. Maybe after this quest is done. Remind me of the question in case I, go all ADHD of squirrel.
Oh, if I didn't eat that apple you were saving. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot.
You think it's because of the stupid apple?
Listen, I promise I'll never eat anything of yours again.
Maybe she
You
just loves
promise
apples.
never to run away from home again, okay?
Run away? Have you lost your mind? I just went to visit my parents.
Huh?
I told you about this. Going to see my family, gone for a week. Remember? Ugh, are you serious right now? Why don't you ever listen to me?
Lad, my brilliant intuition suggests we should beat a hasty retreat from these two with all speed.
No, we are definitely gonna stick around and listen, because I'm here for the tea.
I can't believe you didn't listen to me.
And
you ate my apple.
That scumbag.
You are the absolute worst.
Divorce.
What?
Okay.
Oh, like you're some perfect angel. You didn't even care enough about our anniversary to hang on to your bag.
Our matching purses, ma'am.
You, kid, I'm right about this, yeah? If anyone's wrong here, it's my wife, right?
Wait, you're asking me?
I'm a kid. Who's in the wrong? The wife who lost the bag or the husband who ate the apple? Is there not a secret third option that says you're both terrible people? Or the bag ain't a big deal, the apple ain't a big deal? Listen, I kind of, okay, chat. Let's have a little judgment moment. Let's have a debate. Who is in the wrong here? Oh, that's what they asked. Who's in the wrong here? The wife who lost her bag, their anniversary bag, by the way, the bag that he gave her so that they could match, right? The bag that when you go around town, you know, oh, they belong together because they have matching red purses, right? It's like this world's version of an engagement ring and a wedding band. But it's to denote that they've been married for so many years. It's like we have the leather anniversary, we've got the paper anniversary, all that kind of stuff, right? We've got all the different anniversaries. In this universe, they have red purse anniversary. Okay? Webtoon ads? Oh my gosh. So, I mean, he gave her that bag and was like, this is it. But why was she so careless? That's the real question. Maybe, I'm just throwing this out there, chat. Maybe she felt like the red bag was kind of like a claim he had on her. Maybe it felt like the bag was controlling and constraining for her. Maybe she felt suffocated by the commitment and the doting of her husband. Maybe she felt a little Handmaid's Tale-y from the red bag, you know? Like, I ain't gonna be no, like, Handmaid's Tale around here. I'm gonna throw off this red bag, right? That would be it. That would be interesting. So maybe she's got a point. And maybe because she was like, you can't own me, I'm gonna go see my parents. I forget this life and this stupid bag. Maybe he was like, well, guess what, sweetie? I'm gonna eat your red apple. I'm gonna eat your red apple, and that's what's gonna happen. And you're gonna be so mad. And then she did leave to go stay with her parents for a week. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it's a cheap knockoff bag. That's right. Maybe it's not a Gucci. Maybe it's a gotcha. Maybe it's a gotcha. Nobody likes gotcha. Maybe she wanted to have a fling with another guy, maybe Tarantula Man, and she didn't want them asking about the bag. That's another good point, Big G. That's good. She did say she lost it, but that's what a liar would say, too. I don't even know how to do polls. How are we gonna do a poll around here? Somebody do a poll. Can y'all do a poll, mods? Are apples rare here? I haven't seen an apple. All I've seen is freaking sheep and deer. They get mad at me every time I walk around. Haven't seen an apple. Apple would be awesome. I know red bags are rare. Somebody enact a poll. I don't know how to do it. So, chat, who do we think? Oh, you did? Poll on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, vote. Who's in the right? Who is in the right tonight? Oh my gosh, is it a dead heat? Is it a dead heat? If you're on YouTube, you can say 1 for the man, 2 for the woman. We'll add it up. The poll's already active. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. It's about to end. Oh my gosh. Okay. YouTube, 1 for man, 2 for woman. The husband is currently leading. Okay. So we think that the husband is in the right, but the question is who's in the wrong. So, God, I really thought that y'all do not believe all women, turns out. That's a shame. After everything that Me Too did for us, y'all are going with the man. Why do we feel like we all lose? You were supposed to say who's in the wrong. So we have 4 for the husband, 3 for the woman, but it's who's in the right. Your poll said who was in the right. But did y'all vote for who was in the wrong? The whole research is skewed. The research should be thrown out. I did. I really assumed. I don't know. Okay. So I guess we're going to blame the woman. All right. That's what the poll said. And I am a slave to the poll. Whoa, you voted for who was in the wrong? The whole poll is oh my gosh. What? With an RKO technicality out of nowhere. People were confused. So, y'all think that the husband was wrong. I voted to make it 50-50, but someone ruined it. The wife is right. No one knows. Okay, listen. Okay, Jedi, you're doing another poll. We will not stand for this. We will not stand for this. Stop the vote. Too big to Rick. Revote. You voted husband in the wrong. Okay, Jedi, hit it up again. We have contrarians. Amazing. Okay, everybody, vote your conscience, okay? If you're in line to vote, stay in line. I want you to say who's in the wrong here, just like the game says. Who's in the wrong here? And we're gonna revote because it's thrown out, and nobody wants to say they were wrong in writing, in understanding it. So we have to retally it. So, just to recap, everyone, I'm gonna be an impartial judge here. The man did nothing but ever love his wife. The man did nothing but love his wife, and for their sweet red bag anniversary, he gave her a red purse to match him so that they could go around town and everyone would know, oh, that's red bag couple. They're part of the red bag family. But she felt it was too constraining. She felt that it was a way of controlling him, like a handmaid's tale, more like the handbag's tale, the red handbag's tale. And so she said, no, I'm out of here. I'm throwing this bag to the shades. And he said, we'll see about that. I'm gonna eat your apple. And she said, no, not my favorite apple. He said, yes, I'm gonna eat that apple. And she said, you better not, because I'm walking out if you eat that apple. And he said, watch this. And he took a big old bite out of that apple. And she said, you're impossible. And she left. She went to her parents. And he conveniently forgot. Meanwhile, he hired a shade to go and attack her. But all he got was the bag. And she comes back, and she's like, oh, husband. He's like, oh, dumpling. And it's like, what? And then the kid got involved, and they were like, we actually do not care for each other because that man ate my apple. And he was all like, she threw my bag away. Do you know how much that bag was? It was a gotcha. It was a Luigi Vuitton, okay? It was like state of the art. She doesn't care for our marriage. She never cared for it. He was like, I love spiders. That's what she said. Anyway, how we doing on the poll? Okay, we're still pretty insane here. Who's in the wrong? Who's in the wrong? Okay. YouTube, if you do have a vote, it's 2. Valentine says 2, so you think the woman is in the wrong. You think the woman is in the wrong. Okay, good. We'll see. The Shade probably liked a big, nice red bag. This is like Big Fork and Spoon. I don't remember that story, but propaganda. I'm just saying, there's 2 sides to every story. But as for me and my house, we believe all women. I don't know about y'all. But it's tied. You have a feeling that I know I'm the teacher. They give me apples. Now, did somebody eat my apple? Are you kidding me? Is it tied? Is it freaking tied? Somebody, stay in line, chat. If you're in line, stay in line. They can't close the voting booths. They can't. This is the biggest vote of our age. It was for such a time as this that Twitch and YouTube was born. You can do it, chat. I believe in you. I completely believe in you. Too big to rig. Okay, hang on. Not an Everybody Loves Raymond fan. It's been a minute. I haven't watched all the episodes. Okay, hang on. It's 5 for wife, 4 for husband now. Oh my goodness. A truck full of mail-in ballots just pulled up. Where's Steve Kornacki with the... Where is it? If by these estimates right here, there's votes from Maine are coming in about an hour. All eyes are on Arizona for the next 2 hours. The polls are closing. He ate the apple, though. Never forget that. Can you survive by purse? No. You can survive by apples, and maybe that's all that she was eating. Maybe she was on a diet, and he's been eating all the sweets. He keeps calling her dumpling. By the way, he keeps calling her dumpling, which is not a term of endearment. That's a fat-phobic term, because maybe she likes to eat a lot of dumplings. And do you know what happened? She was like, fine, I'll just eat apples. And you know what he did? He ate the apple. Why? Because he likes her being unhealthy, I guess. That's what it is. Chat, we have a projection. Voting has closed, everybody. And with 1 additional vote, Prof. Noctis's states of disunity, the disunited states of Prof. Noctis Erica, have said, some people say that there's a woman to blame. But I know it's my own damn fault. Okay, so we're gonna say it's the woman who lost the bag. Chat, I don't know what's about to happen, but the kid sides with the man. 3, 2, 1, polls are closed.
Well, an anniversary gift is an important thing. You probably should have taken better care of it.
Oh, so I'm the bad guy now, huh? Is this fun for you two? Do you like hanging up on a poor innocent woman? Ooh, you disgust me.
What? No, that's not what I meant.
Men always stick together, don't they?
Besides, it's pretty rich to come after me for an apple when you threw away my entire stamp collection.
Oh my gosh, new evidence has arisen. Maybe he ate the apple because she threw away his entire stamp collection. Chat.
You're damn right I did, and I'd do it again. You are nothing but a hoarding slob.
This is getting out of control. A hoarder. He's a hoarder and she tried to clean up.
You there. My husband's in the wrong here, isn't he?
Chat. There's been new information and a recount has been demanded. Chat. You there, my husband's in the wrong, isn't he?
Pardon, but madam,
Who's in the wrong now? The hoarding? Ha! The hoarding slob of a husband? The collection tossing wife? Honestly, both of them. Okay, it's time. We are appealing to the Supreme Court of Prof Noctis. Okay? The Supreme Court of Prof Noctis. Okay? Oh, you know what this calls for. Oh my gosh. I'm going to let you deliberate for a couple of minutes. There, I'm going to let you deliberate, then we're going to hit the thing, okay? But I'm going to be right back. Give me like 2 minutes, okay? But we're about to hold court. All rise. The Court of Prof Noctis is now in session. We will determine the verdict together. And with my mighty gavel of a PlayStation controller, we will determine who is truly in the fault. In this countersuit, the wife has come forward with a new accusation. In our previous discussion, we found her to be guilty of being a lousy wife who cared nothing for her husband's gifts. But what we found was that he ate her apple because she threw out his stamp collection. It was the only thing that he ever loved, besides her, apparently. But she said that he was a hoarding slob, and she comes from a family of clean people. And he is a dirty, dirty man. So, chat, who is in the wrong? The hoarding slob of a husband? Or the collection-tossing wife? Or honestly, both of them? I'm partial to saying that one is in the wrong over the other. But I'll suppose that you can be indecisive and say they're both in the wrong. So, who is in the wrong? Most of you are saying both of them. 2 of you are saying, well, one of you says the husband, one says the wife, okay? Chat, this is very serious. Very, very serious. You're choosing 2. Throwing away the collection is unforgivable. The fighting, it's never that serious. A valid point, defendant. I wonder if they signed a prenup for the Apple stash. They should have signed a prenup for the stamp collection, I think. But, again, in the words of Diane Keaton, yes. Order! Order. 1 for wife, 1 for husband, 4 for both. It seems like you want all of the... Now, this is important. The fate of their marriage depends on this. And as we know, in love, there are winners and losers. And every fight never ends amicably. It always ends with one being right and one being wrong. 2 for husband, 2 for wife, 4 for both. Oh, let's tip the scale. No, I'm a good judge. No. Okay, chat. Just a little bit longer to vote. Who is in the wrong? The hoarding husband who ate her apple after calling her dumpling for years and years and years, giving her body dysmorphia? Or is it the thoughtless wife who threw her husband's anniversary purse that they used to match each other with walking down the streets together? Shame. Shameful. I wonder if we kept digging into this and blamed the husband and then the wife and the husband and the wife. I wonder if an affair would come out. I bet something bad has happened. I wish you could keep the drama going and blame a third party. Okay. Everyone, we have a verdict. In the case of the hoarding slob of a husband versus the collection-tossing wife, the jury has come to a verdict. And that verdict is both of them. This is our answer.
Oh, enough. The both of you are at fault. Now apologize to one another and end this ridiculous display.
Big talk for a floating magazine.
I see you finally agree on something.
Wow, we did it. We brought them together. 1 hour later.
Do you not even understand how frustrating this is, you colossal oaf? This is exactly what I hate about you.
Oh, it's coming out!
Fine, hate me. I'll still sleep like a baby knowing I'm not an unreasonable hag like you.
Vice, what do I do?
Order!
You turn on your heel and walk away as fast as your legs can carry you, my good.
That's it. I have had enough.
Throw the bag, throw the bag.
Instead of belittling me, why don't you get a proper job?
Oh!
Everyone in the neighborhood treats me like dirt, and it's all because of my unemployed slob of a husband.
Stop. What?
Actually, I have a job now.
What?
Wait, you what? You're kidding. Why didn't you tell me? That's great.
Well, I sort of wanted it to be a surprise.
We were gonna share it over the apple.
Oh, you big silly Billy. Well, this calls for a celebration. Come on, I'm going to bake you a nice apple pie.
With what apple? Wow. Marriage is fun.
I have no idea what just transpired, but it has utterly exhausted me.
Chat.
Well, looks like they made up, so all's well that ends well?
I guess.
In the course of all that madness, I have forgotten why we even came here in the first place.
I have no idea.
Oh, heck, the canal.
We need to ask him about the canal.
Yeah, we need to do that. Okay. We'll run after him and go do that. Now I'm no longer a judge, so...
I can't thank you enough for all your help.
Sure, but listen, we need to talk to you about the canal.
Okay.
Oh, right. That's why you came here in the first place, huh?
That is why.
Well, now that my love life is rolling in clover again, I'd be more than happy to get going on the canal work.
That was some tomfoolery. That is what it was. That one dude's son. Who's the son? Oh, yeah, he's got a dumb hat. Yeah. But I don't know where the hat is.
That was exhausting.
Tell me about it. Anyway, let's go give Popola an update.
Oh, Popola. Popola, rock the boat. Oh my goodness. Is Hatman here? I don't even know. Oh good, I'm so glad. They're my favorite side quest in the game so far. I mean, they weren't really a side quest, but... Where is... Silly Hat Man? Finding his runaway son who wears a silly hat. Okay. Well, I thought I was tracking it, but I guess I'm not. We'll keep an eye out for silly hats. That's all we can do. This game is wild, y'all. This game is freaking wild. I love every second of it. This is crazy.
The couple with the red bags were a strange pair indeed.
I love them.
It boggles the mind to think their relationship can persist despite such intense squabbling.
Heart wants what the heart wants,
they looked
man.
pretty happy in the end, at least. Maybe the secret to living a happy life is sharing your feelings, even when they're sort of mean and weird.
If you adopt such a strategy, I may leave for groceries one day and never return.
Dad? Oh my gosh. I love this book. This book says all of the out-of-pocket things that you never want to say out loud. He's crazy. This game is nuts. Sometimes I forget that we're trying to save our sister. Oh, it's echoing. Dadgummit. Thank you. Always let me know. Dadgummit. I forgot to turn that off. That's my bad. La la la. La 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 la. I always know why the game is echoing, but I just forget to turn off one setting. Because, like, the sound of the game is doubled through the desktop audio, and I just forget. Oh, I gotta go to Popola. I was going to go visit Girlio, Yona. That book has no filter. I love that book. He's so funny.
Goodness. It sounds like the canal repairman had quite the problem on his hands. I'm glad everything turned
You
out
have
all
no
right.
idea, Cisne.
Thank you so much for your help.
Don't mention it. I'm looking forward to seeing how the canal turns out. If you need anything else from us, just say the word.
Okay.
Hey, wait!
Huh?
I almost forgot. Yona is looking for
Yona, I bet.
you. She said she needed something from you. Time to go play Big Brother for a bit, huh?
I guess so, girly.
Thanks, Popola.
That book has zero filter. Never use the stairs. Wait, is that a ladder? Could I have been using a ladder? No, that's just a book ladder. Yona, I'm coming! I feel like we are due for some calamity. I really like this game, though. Man, I am... Like, I've been enjoying it, but, like, the world is just bonkers and fun. Oh, the library music, the Popola music, that is good music. Oh, there we go, restocking. I agree, Valentine. Yeah. Hey girl, I heard you looking for me.
You're back.
Popola said you needed something?
In Florida.
Yeah. A favor?
What is it? I can't help if you don't tell me, sis.
Okay, I'm gonna say it.
I'm ready, Yona.
I need you to help my friend.
Your friend?
But you don't have any friends.
Yep. I have a friend. And we've been writing each other letters.
Uh-oh.
Seriously?
A pen pal. How delightful.
Why am I so cynical about this?
So who is this friend?
Well, he's kinda...
Yeah, Thomas, I'm gonna play a replicant and then automata.
He? It's a guy?
A boy?
Yes. And he's sick and in a whole lot of trouble. And I know that you and Vicey are the only ones who can help him.
Okay.
Vicey?
Tell me about this guy.
He lives in this really big house down south. And he's super nice. And he's my friend. So you have to help him. Please?
You got
Yona, listen.
Please?
Please.
Great. Now what do I do?
I mean, Chad, I guess we can't say no to helping people. It's who we are. It's who we are.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Yay! Thank you!
Vicey. Okay, Yona. Only because I need to get lay eyes on this boy that is riding my
Great.
sister.
Yona's got a boyfriend.
Is something amiss, lad? Your voice is trembling.
No, it isn't. Shut up.
Look, she's my sister. And so I gotta watch out for this mister. I've played a lot and I have not leveled up. To be fair, I haven't really fought anything. I do remember the black and white mansion with the spiders. Oh, is he there? Oh, good. Well, I know exactly where that is. The boy who's always running outside gave me a super pretty flower today. That's the mansion, huh?
How can these creatures let us dispatch them without complaint? And what would make them appear in this area in the first place?
Probably these
It is
spiders.
hardly what one would call especially fertile ground.
Bum bum ba ba dum ba da dum dum diddle diddle dum diddle diddle dum. Get 'em. You love the next area? Okay, I'm excited about this new area. I'm really excited. Pa-hee! It's like la-hee. Oh, ow. They all followed me. Am I dying? Yes. Anybody else? Yeah, you guys. It's about time that I fought something. I did a lot of reading earlier. My voice is parched. Okay. Hello, spiders. Are you a boyfriend?
We have been waiting for you, sirs.
What?
Please, right this way.
Pepperoni and jalapeno and hot honey. Sometimes with pineapple. Answering Thomas over on YouTube about my pizza toppings. Oh, you will get fights? Oh, Aqua. Oh, it's like Shin Ramana over here. Oh, it seems I'm impeding his path. Take me to the boy. Really? Okay, I'm taking it in. This is cool. Is this the door, friend? Yep.
Please, wait here.
Okay.
Waiting's a bitch. Just let me know if any shades show up, okay?
Okay. I'll keep it in mind, girl. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's sleeping. Let's get some grub. Maybe a door. Oh, we're sneaking around. Oh, we are locked in this haunted mansion. This is a spooky, scary game. What's in here? A kitchen. Oh no, what are we eating? What's in that pot? It's people. A soylent green.
I do not like this one bit.
Oh.
What's the matter, Vice? Scared?
Who are these Spaniards? Queen Elizabeth? A keyhole. This is so Resident Evil.
Perhaps we should head back, yes?
Darkness. She's gone.
Where'd Kaine go?
Oh no.
Knew this was a terrible idea. Haunted manors and the like. Oh, why does no one ever listen to me?
Oh, camera change. This is crazy. Kaine. Kaine. Oh, I know that hallway. That's my hallway. Nothing over there. Anything over here? No. I have no doubt that Kaine can take care of herself. I'm more worried about me and my 16-year-old self. I love the aesthetic here. This is wild. Okay, back to my hallway.
Get me out of here.
Where are you? Oh, this is nuts. Okay, here we go. There we go. Oh! Devil.
What's this? The picture has changed.
Oh, he's old. And changed again. What's up with her? Okay. That's the moon, and that's darkness. Oh, did they turn to stone? Why is that man axe throwing at this poor girl?
It looks like it's in pain. It's kind of scary.
Yes, come now. Brave faces. Onward and upward, eh?
Book, you need to chill.
Yes. Yes.
And an archer? Okay, what is the story here? This is crazy. Hidden items. Bathroom. Moon key, I know where that goes. This is so Resident Evil. I love it. He does not need to be afraid of... Yeah, so true.
Shades!
What foul hole did they crawl from?
Wait, I want to see their faces again. Same. Okay. Doing a little jiggy jog down the hallway. Hello. Hello. Kaine. Oh, spider! This is
You're
just
a
like that
male.
guy.
Young. Not even 20.
Are you my sister's boyfriend? I got questions, son. What are your intentions with my sister?
You figured that out from my footsteps?
It's not hard once you know how.
Then I suppose I should tell you about my friend Vice.
I I only heard one set of footsteps.
Grimoire Weiss does not strut about like a common land mammal. But enough of this introductory chatter. Let us hear your tale.
My name is Emile. I'm the master of this manor.
Isn't Emil in Bravely Default?
So you're the one who sent the letters?
Letters? What are you talking about?
Of course you don't know. Such a thing would be far too simple.
No! Stay back!
Huh?
I'm sorry. It's my eyes. Anything I look at gets turned to stone. That's why I live with this blindfold.
What a remarkable skill. I've never heard of such a thing.
Anyway, I suppose my butler might know more about the letters you received. This key here can unlock any door in the manor, so if you'd like my assistance...
No, please, don't trouble yourself. We can get around on our own.
Actually, we could use you, buddy.
Right, sure. Well,
We could take
the
you and
butler's
just, like,
quarters are at
Medusa
the far
people.
end of the manor. Let me at least give you a map.
Yeah,
It's a
please.
big place, and I don't want you to get lost.
Vice, what should we do about Kaine?
Leave her. That woman is capable enough on her own.
Jeez, remind me to never get on your bad side.
Here we go.
What's that?
A butler. Or at least a remarkable likeness of one. I knew this was a trap. Curse my brilliant intuition.
Is he an automaton?
Somebody. Anybody.
Okay. Hello. I love the angles here.
Shades!
Oh, I need to add some words in a second. Blood everywhere in this black and white room. Let's add some words, some magic words, if you will. Equip best words. Good deal. Martial arts. Good deal. I've forgotten about all these things. Oh wait. Thick dictionary. That dictionary is thick. Light. Blood. Is he gonna overflow? I don't think so. That'd be crazy if it did, though. Just pouring out. I love a horror game. Oh. Get him, get him. Now what? Hello, butler.
Whoa. Is that another one?
Ah! Ah!
It moves.
What's going on here?
Boy, you're fast.
What is this?
Oh, this is my butler. He helps me out around the manor. He's a good man at heart, but a bit inflexible. Almost like a statue.
Yes, and I do apologize for that, Master Emil.
I doubt he's even human.
We're here because my sister received some letters from this manor.
Yes, I wrote those letters. Please forgive my impertinence.
Say more.
As you may know, Master Emil, deeply pained by his eyes, has shut himself away from the world. He suffers greatly behind that blindfold, and I feel it is my duty to help however I can. I heard tale of the exploits of an emerging hero, and so I sent a letter to you under Master Emil's name. But I received a response from one Miss Yona instead.
Wait, so Yona's pen pal is you?
It is, sir. My letters merely requested that you come to the manor. I meant no ill intent.
I believe Yona saw the exchange somewhat differently.
Yeah, sounds like she misunderstood the situation.
Sounds like it.
Regardless, I am quite pleased to see you here. Long have I dreamed of the day we might be able to do something about Master Emil's
Well,
eyes.
if Spider's been around that long, I guess I like him. Hey, Jeffrey.
I see.
A certain set of scriptures next week? I should, in the voice of Titus and Waka.
Yes, well, I am afraid we, or at least this lad beside me, is neither hero nor physician, so if you'll excuse us.
Please, we're so close. The cure for Master Emil's condition is located in this very manor.
Then why don't you just go get it?
Alas, the location of the cure has become a den for those abominable shades.
Well,
I
that's
lack
one
the
good
skill
thing
to
about me.
combat them.
I love to fight a shade.
I beg of you, defeat the shades
Okay.
and restore Master Emil's sight.
You know this is an impossible task. Why would you ask it of our guests?
Well, we've no more time to waste, so...
It's okay. We'll do it.
See here, lad. This is no time to play the hero.
It's
People need
exactly.
to look out for each other, Vice. Plus, we have to find Kaine anyway.
We'd have to find Kaine.
1,000 thank yous. I owe you a debt that can never be repaid.
You know, Kaine has not done a lot since she joined
I'm really
us.
sorry for all the trouble. My butler...
Thanks.
1,000.
My butler, he can be a bit impulsive. You gonna come with us, kiddo? Can you fight? I am definitely gonna grab him and like use him as a thing. As a Medusa head.
But hey, at least I can petrify your enemies.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Gotta be
counting
somehow,
on.
Right? I can't
Are we
let
just-
you do this on your own. So I'll be right here if you need me. Maybe
just
my eyes can be useful for once.
Gonna give him the silent treatment. Let's run. Oh, I can't stop yawning. Been a long work week. Come on, Emil. Get him. That's what I'm talking about. Petrify them all. Do it again. Look at us. What a tag team we are. This is amazing. Oh, this is this area. Oh, are these your friends that you turned to stone? Wait, I think we need to go this way. Caffeinate. Oh, man, I wish. I probably shouldn't caffeinate right now. It late. Oh, here's those paintings again. Oh, he's real bad now. What about this guy? Oh, he's just the devil. He's just the devil. I've seen him before. Good job, Emil. Okay, let's get to this. All right, kiddo, keep going. Oh, he's an asset. Blade of treachery, is that better than faith? No, it is not. Oh no, get back! Come on, kiddo, get him. Use your eyes.
This is hardly the
It is the time for us to save. Does this mean a boss is coming? Chat.
This is it.
Colors.
We should find the cure somewhere nearby.
I do not like anything about this place.
But it's all your brothers and sisters, the books. Oh, this is nuts. Oh, it's fighting time. This music is cool.
This book's kind of like you, Vice.
Oh, aren't we clever? As if any mere tome could compare to the wonderment that is Grimoire Vice. Pages of this infernal book are sharp as knives.
Guess you never learned that trick, huh?
Ha!
Petrification is a fearsome power indeed.
Come on, let's go.
There's no end to this.
Oh, I hate that. Ow. Okay, let's go. Crap! Get him! We did something there.
Oh no! I can't petrify it!
Looks like it's gonna be the old-fashioned way. Wait, where's Kaine? Welcome back.
Kaine!
And where have you been?
Lost. Where have you been?
Getting stomped by this thing. Help!
This foe's strength is beyond
We were doing
measure.
fine.
What do we do?
I am an arcane text, not some manual of combat. You are supposed to deal with such matters.
You guys run! I'll hold it off while you escape!
Who's this kid? That's Emil. He's
He's
the one who runs
Medusa.
this.
Fuck, this book is a real asshole!
She's not even listening.
She's too busy vomiting filth disguised as language.
I love him.
You guys go! This is my fight! I can't ask you to die for me!
You
can, though. Everybody else would.
And yet I fear that would be a foolish course of action at this juncture.
Besides, we'd never let you do that.
Would you all please just shut the hell up?
What?
I'm just saying, if you bastards want to have a goddamn civilized discussion on the merits of bravery and sacrifice, we can do it later!
Is this your
Yikes.
way of encouraging us?
Have we truly sunk to motivational speeches from a woman in her
Undergarments. Crap. This is gonna be rough. I'm out of all the good things. I'm out of... one more hit and I'm dead. Ah! What'd I say? Dang it! Ah! We continue. Dang it. Okay. Now I know, though.
Kaine!
And where have you been?
Oh, good. At least it started me here.
Lost. Where have you been?
Getting stomped by this thing. Help!
This foe's strength is beyond measure.
What do we do?
I am an arcane text, not some manual of combat. You are supposed to deal with such matters.
You guys run! I'll hold it off while you escape!
Shush,
Who's this
Emil.
kid? That's Emil. He's the one who runs this.
Fuck,
He
this
loves
book
to
is a real
whine.
asshole!
He loves to whine.
She's not even listening.
She's too busy vomiting filth disguised as language.
You guys go! This is my fight! I can't ask you to die for me!
Nay, aren't we the bold one? And yet I fear that would be a foolish course of action at this juncture.
Besides, we'd never let you do that.
Would you all please just shut the hell up?
What?
I like Kaine.
I'm just
She is
saying, if you
mean, but I like
bastards
her.
want to have a goddamn civilized discussion on the merits of bravery and sacrifice, we can do it later!
Is this your way of encouraging us?
Have we truly sunk to motivational speeches from a woman in her undergarments?
I guess so.
Ow! Get on! Now we got you. Dang it! One more time.
Now!
There we go. Now we did it. That was way easier. I guess that's all she wrote.
Vice, this is it.
The sealed words?
Research report on petrification. Well, well.
Dark whirlwind.
Oh no! This passage is written in some kind of code!
It's always something
We
else.
went through all this trouble to find it, and now...
Oh, look, Jeeves is back.
Please allow me to handle this, Master Emil. I shall put all of my efforts into deconstructing this cipher. No matter how long it takes, I will not fail.
Sebastian.
What a good guy.
Ah, so the servant has a name after all.
Jeeves. Oh. Ugh. All's well that ends well. We made a lot of people happy
Emil,
tonight.
Listen to me.
Ah.
What is it, Kaine?
Your eyes are not a sin. Don't ever be ashamed of them. They're a vital part of you.
If anybody
Do you
knows about not
understand?
covering up themselves, it's Kaine.
What's this? A shade? How did you...
This arm is an accursed weapon. I thought I would only need it until I had earned my revenge. Once that happened, I figured it was all over. But there's a reason I'm alive, that my arm is alive. And there's a reason for your eyes, too.
Oh, man.
Kaine.
But listen, if this shade should ever...
Psst, 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 psst.
No!
Yes. Wow.
I promise I'll never give up, Kaine. But you can't give up either.
Emil.
Well, we're off.
All right.
That seemed dramatic. We're leaving.
Hey, so Yona's sick, and she doesn't get out much. Do you think you might be able to send her more letters when you have the time?
I would be delighted, sir.
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for everything.
Goodbye, kiddo.
Take care, Emil. I hope your eyes get better soon.
Got some sealed verses.
So
Oh, the
exchange
Magic
some
Man.
words with that Emil lad. Hopefully it was nothing inappropriate for a young man of his age.
Vice.
Speak the truth, hussy.
Book? Shut up.
Yeah, calm down, Vice. We've got our hands on all the sealed verses now.
All that remains is to find this grimoire noir.
Then we can finally save Yona.
I like Kaine. I like how she doesn't care. I mean, she does care, but she also says it like it is. And I like that. Chat, I have a question for you. The next part, is this something that you feel like I could do fairly quickly? Or is this going to be next stream kind of thing? Because your boy's getting a little sleepy. And, yeah. Oh, I do want to see this though. Children play. There's our house. Let's go home to Yona. Yona, you'll never believe it.
Yona, you need to lie down.
Next stream. Got it.
I know.
Oh, Yoni.
of the sealed verses. Now, I just need to find Grimoire Noir.
It sounds dangerous. Will you be okay?
Sure.
Of course I will.
Is this gonna make me better? Is my cough going to go away?
Definitely. Yona?
You're not gonna hate me because of this, are you?
No.
What are you talking about?
It's just... I don't want you to hate me because
Girl,
of this
come on, girl.
disease.
Come on, girl.
Yona, I could never hate you.
Never.
I'm gonna
Never
go see if
ever.
Popola has more medicine.
So, go to Popola or save that for next time?
I'm sorry I'm always coughing.
Girl, don't be sorry you're sick. But thank you for restocking our cupboard every time I leave.
Yona's looking weaker and weaker every day.
Yes, but do not lose heart. You are the girl's last remaining hope.
Better save it. Save it and quit for next stream at this point. Are we on the cusp of something? Yeah. Seems like we're on the cusp of something. I want to farm up there. You cannot. Everybody says save. So are we about to do something big? And it's gonna take a long time? It'll be a long part. Okay, noted. Well, in that case, everybody, what a delightful stream this has been. We read a lot. Oh, I don't want to do that. Yeah, we read a lot. We, fought in a horror mansion. And we had a judge and jury. We had a long court trial. That was really fun. This is a crazy stream. You got to see Judge Prof. That was funny. All right, chat, but this was fun. This was a good night. It's been a very wild night. We're going to be back at it on Tuesday night. Hey, everybody, thank you for watching. Tuesday night, we have couples therapy. Waka and Titus made an appearance. It was a wild night. It's a good one. I love this game. This is so fun. And I have no idea what's happening. I have no idea what could happen next. So I just love it. Well, everybody, we'll be back on Tuesday night. We'll be playing this at 6 p.m. Central Time. And then we'll be going into the Final Fantasy Tactics lecture right after that at about 7:30 Central Time. So yeah, pretty good. Also, make sure you stay tuned. Got some other special things coming out pretty soon. Hopefully a little bit of content on Dragon Quest Smash and Grow, which is the mobile game of Dragon Quest. It's been so fun, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Good night, Midgar. Good night, Smith. Good night, Aqua and Amy. Thanks for hopping in. Hope your study was good. Trixie Chrono. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for hopping in, everybody, tonight. Valentine. Y'all are all the best. Jeffrey. Trying to catch everybody. Thomas. Nier. Everybody. Yeah, everybody, if you're still in, thanks so much. And hope you have a great weekend. And everybody, cheer on the Tide this weekend. We're playing Tennessee. Down with Rocky Top. Roll Tide, roll. So, if you're playing along with Final Fantasy Tactics, get through Chapter 3. We're going to do it next week. It's never a good night. Tomorrow a good day. You know what? Good morning. You're right. I hope that you have a good night and tomorrow will be a good day. With that, good night, everybody. Y'all take it easy. Great being with you. Oh, I should say it, right? Walk tall, my friends. Good night. Ooh, that ended fast.